President Trump endorsed only one, Burt Jones.
It's not like, oh, gee, let me think about it. This man has been an incredible leader. Burt Jones has my complete and total endorsement, and I really want to see him win.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome State Representative Clint Crow.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Rivers Ranch, and welcome to beautiful Butts County. We are in the heart of the 118th House District, which I have the honor of representing in the State House. I've lived here in Jackson all my life, but tonight I'm not here as a state representative. I'm here as a lifelong Jackson resident, somebody who has grown up with Burt, grown up with his family, and knows where he comes from and who he is. And I couldn't be more honored tonight to be able to kick us off and get everything started for us to be ready to celebrate Burt, moving on to the next step towards becoming the 84th governor of the state of Georgia. Now, you learn a couple things growing up here in Jackson. It's a pretty special place, and I was talking to a gentleman one day not long ago, and he don't typically vote for Republicans. In fact, he said to me, he said, Clint, you know, I don't vote for many Republican politicians, but I'm going to vote for you, and I'm going to vote for Burt because I know y'all, and I know where you come from. And that's really how things work around here. We are a very tight-knit community, people raised up, working hard, going to church with strong family values, and that's exactly where Burt comes from. Burt grew up working hard, working in the church with strong family values. And I'll tell you, he is going to do the same thing as the governor he's done as our state senator in this district and as our lieutenant governor, and that is make Georgia better and better for our kids and our grandkids. So again, thank you all for being here. I appreciate you joining me and supporting Burt in this, and let's move it on and get him on to November so he can go beat whoever the Democrat nominee is and be the 84th governor of Georgia. Thank you.
And now, please welcome Butts County Sheriff Gary Long and County Commissioner Russ Crumbly.
Good evening. It's my pleasure tonight to do the invocation over this meeting tonight, and I am actually Burt Jones's first cousin and one of his neighbors, and I'm honored that they asked me to do this tonight, and we're going to pray the blessings on Burt Jones that he's our next governor. And I believe that, and I hope you do too. And we're going to pray that happens. Let us pray together. Our Father and our God, we thank you for another day of life. We thank you for your many blessings you bestow upon us. Father, we thank you for the right and opportunity we have to vote. And I thank you for the men and women who died, who gave us that right to vote and express our views. And tonight, Lord, we just pray your blessings upon Burt Jones. We pray he's like the Apostle Paul. He's been through the fire, but he's going to come out on the other side victorious. We claim that in the name of Jesus tonight. And we thank you for all your wonderful blessings. We ask you to bless each home represented here tonight. And we give you the honor, praise, and glory for we ask this in Jesus' name. Amen.
Well, welcome to Butts County, and they told me I couldn't talk long, so I won't. But if you have any other opponent sticker on the back of your car and my deputy stops you, you probably have a free night in jail. You know, I guess one of the best things I can say is, we always say, welcome to Butts County, welcome to Butts County, but I think it has a much better ring to it when we say, welcome to Butts County, home of Governor Burt Jones. If y'all would, remove your hats and say the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frontline Policy President Cole Muzio.
Man, y'all aren't excited enough. We're about to elect a governor. How y'all feeling? So like all of y'all, last week I did a thing. I went to go vote. And I voted for the guy, not for the guy who bought my vote. I voted for the guy who earned my vote. I voted for the guy that earned it when he voted for the heartbeat bill and saved lives. I voted for the guy who passed the Religious Freedom Restoration Act out of the Georgia State Senate and made it law. I voted for the guy that made school choice possible in the state, who lowered our taxes, who stood for conservative values time and time again. Burt Jones has earned your vote to be governor. And here's the thing, we're going to enter this race all the way down to a runoff and into November. But the thing is going to be about what vision are you casting for the future. And we need to make the case because we have a guy that has stood strong time and time again for conservative principles. And we've got a guy who has been totally absent from the fight. In fact, as we talk about this race tonight, we need to make sure that while someone has cast a talk about a cartel and a cabal and all of the good things that have happened about the Gold Dome and has cast aspersions on our leaders, instead we can talk about the good things that have happened in Georgia. We can talk about the momentum that we have in our state. We can talk about the good work that Burt Jones has done and the good work that our leaders has done and how that needs to continue. We've got an opportunity to make sure that every kid in the state of Georgia has opportunity. We've got the possibility to lower taxes, your property taxes, your income taxes, and make sure that we elect the guy that will get that done. We have an opportunity to elect a real conservative who has proven it time and time again and who leads with integrity. This is a race for the soul of Georgia. Our values are not to be debated, and the state of Georgia is not for sale. We're going to elect a man who's going to stand for what makes Georgia great. I'm proud to support Burt Jones, and we're going to fight this thing to the finish. God bless you all.
Please welcome State Representative Jason Ridley.
How y'all doing tonight? Well, let me tell y'all something about my friend Burt Jones, and he is my friend, and I don't have many of those, and when somebody talks about him, I get wanting to fight a little bit. So I've been wanting to fight ever since this old son of a gun, and I'm trying to be nice by saying that, come out and started telling lies about him. But Burt's been my friend for about 8 years. Whenever he got exiled, him and Matt Brass down to over on the Clobe side over there, I'd go down and visit with him. And he was my friend then, and even after I became an international star known as the Smiling Emoji, he's still my friend. But I tell you, everybody asked me back home, said, tell me about Burt Jones. And I was like, well, Burt's just Burt. And they were, well, I need you to tell me more. And Jerry Clower always tells stories, and they're funny, but he tells this one. And he's talking about when he played football at Mississippi State. And said this one boy was in there talking about he had this, he grew up in a big house, he's rich, and all this stuff. And he said the boy's daddy showed up one day to the football practice, and the boy was ashamed of his daddy. And he said that the other day they were sitting there watching film practice, and said this old man walked up poorly and said, old Pete was their center. Said he's about 6'4", 250 pounds. Said he stood up and said, Lord, he said, Coach, said, that's my daddy. Said, I want to introduce him to everybody. And that's the way Burt is. He never forgot who he is. He's Burt today on the campaign trail. He's Burt at home. He's Burt every time you see Burt. That's who he is. He ain't putting on an act. And I think that's the most important thing that we can say today. Is a man is that every day in and out. And I'd like to say this just because this. I don't know a man that has ever been around Burt and knows Burt that don't wish there was the daddy that he is, the husband that he is, the brother that he is, because he generally cares about everybody. And I'm proud as hell to call him one of my friends. And I'll tell you right now, sort of like a bar fight, we're fixing to lock the door on a few of them, and we're fixing to see what they got left. Thank y'all.
Please welcome State Senator Matt Brass.
Good evening, everyone. I'm the one guy that's got to bring this microphone down. Number one, appreciate everybody coming out. I look out there and I see a lot of familiar faces. I see a lot of people that I saw 4 years ago that were here from day one when we got the boy as LG. I see some new faces. There's faces out there that have known Burt his whole life. Me, myself, I met Burt in college. We're not going to tell any stories. But we did meet at the library. That's not a true story. However, just like Representative Ridley just said, the guy I met then is the same guy today. As Representative Ridley also said, I was in exile with Burt. We were a little too vocal for some of our colleagues on the 2020 election, and we lost some chairmanships over it. And I was a little down in the dumps on it, but Burt kept his head high. And that boy led from the front. Everything he does, he leads from the front. As our lieutenant governor, he has taken bullets, but he has done it from the front. That consistent leadership, willing to lead from the front, is what we need as our next governor. Not someone who's going to hide in an ivory tower and cast stones, spending millions of dollars. That's not going to be my governor. My governor is somebody I'm going to run into battle with, someone I have run into battle with, and I will continue to do that. So thank y'all each for being here. Thank y'all for your love and your support for Burt. Because when I look out there, I don't see supporters. I see family. I see a big family, and we've got one common denominator. We've got a brother in Burt Jones who's going to be the 84th governor of the great state of Georgia. Go Dogs.
And now, please welcome State Senator Russ Goodman.
Lord, I tell y'all what, I love beautiful Butts County, and I cannot lie. Let me tell y'all something. It is great to be here. My name is Russ Goodman. I'm a state senator from down in South Georgia. Serve as the chairman of the Senate Ag Committee. I'm one of these, I guess you could say, what one of Burt's opponents has been saying, part of the cartel and the cabal and the career politician. Well, let me tell you something. We finished April the 4th, and I got home April the 5th, and we started picking blueberries April the 10th, and I've been working 7 days a week picking blueberries since April the 10th. That sounds a lot like somebody in a cabal, doesn't it? I mean, you know, and my brother Sam Watson, who wanted me to tell everybody hello, he's another one that was I guess part of the cabal. And he was coming tonight, but he had 2 pivots that went down at noon, and he had 2 tractors tore up. And anyway, he said it'd be after 9 o'clock before he could get here, but he wanted me to give everybody his best regards. I want to tell y'all something. I love Burt Jones, and I love his family. He has been such a good friend to me, and his family have been such a good friend to me, because you see, I really am just a farmer, and a 7th generation South Georgia farmer. And I want to tell you, agriculture's tough, and we've got to have friends. There's not but about 10 legislators in the General Assembly that actually make their living farming, and ag is our #1 industry. And Burt has his roots in agriculture. You know, his granddaddy, Bailey Jones, was a sharecropper, and he raised Mr. Bill, and the work ethic that Mr. Bill learned on that farm. You know, we talk a lot about agriculture being our #1 industry in the state, and we talk a lot about the dollar value that it brings to the state. But I submit to all of y'all here today that the #1 value that agriculture brings to this state are the values themselves. I'm talking about faith, family, hard work, self-reliance, a sense of community. That's what rural Georgia is, and really, honestly, those are the values that made this country great. And it was a trip to Washington, D.C. years ago that planted the seed for me to run for the state Senate. Because I tell people all the time, before I got elected to the state Senate, I used to tell people that the biggest threats to the family farm in this country were corporate consolidation, overregulation, and unfair trade. I can tell you I don't believe that anymore. The biggest threats to the family farm in this country are that there's not but about 2% of us that are still growing the food and fiber that feeds this nation and fuels this nation. And the other 98%, there's a whole lot of them that know what it takes to get food to the grocery store. And unfortunately, there's a whole lot of those folks that serve in city councils and county commissions state legislatures, U.S. Congress. And it's important that we have a friend. And I can tell you, Burt has had my back 1,000%. When I went to him when we were trying to get truck weights done, y'all, this doesn't sound like anything too crazy, right? But at the time, if you were a farmer or a logger and you lived in Alabama or Florida or Tennessee, you could haul 88,000 pounds. And if you lived in North or South Carolina, you could haul 90,000 pounds. But in Georgia, you can only haul 84,000 pounds. And so for a small family logging crew that's moving about 60 loads a week on a 45-mile average haul, that business is going to do about $2.7 million a year in gross revenue. Well, the difference between 84 and 88,000 pounds is $154,000 a year. That's the difference between staying in business and going out of business, right? And I get real passionate about ag because we have to compete against countries that don't have to produce their products under the same set of standards that we do. And it really bothered me that as a state that we were doing that. And I went to Burt and I told him, I said, Burt, I need your help. And he told me at the time, he said, well, Russ, he said, I'm going to be with you. He said, but don't tell anybody until it's time. He said, because they're going to fight that much harder if they know that I'm with you. Well, he was there, and we got that bill passed, and we got it signed into law. And let me tell you something, when Hurricane Helene came through, the largest natural disaster in our state's history, 37% of the timberland in this state is damaged or destroyed. 2/3 of this state's covered in timberland, y'all. And when we needed help, and throughout the hurricane's path, it was Burt Jones that helped us get the money appropriated for the 2% loans for GDA and for disaster mitigation. But even more on a personal note, Gus and Beth Walters are dear friends of mine. They live down in Valdosta. And I first met Gus. My mother had bought an antique mantle from him on Facebook, and I had to go pick it up. Well, about a year later, I got an email from Gus because his son, Austin, like a lot of us in our families, suffered from depression and anxiety, and he bought some Xanax off the street, and it was laced with fentanyl, and one pill took his life. And so Gus started emailing me and asking Russ, what can you do to hold these people accountable? Because, when they went and talked to the district attorney and law enforcement, you know what they told them? They said it was a misdemeanor. Because, they could hide behind, I didn't know it had fentanyl in it. Well, fentanyl is the leading cause of death of people between the ages of 18 to 45. It is robbing us of our children, right? And we needed to hold these people accountable. And so I started forwarding these emails to Burt and to his chief of staff and to his general counsel who are here today. And we went to work on it. They went to work on it. Because I'm going to go ahead and tell you something. Any farmer that serves in the legislature that told you that he wrote a law is lying to you. But let me tell you, Burt made that one of his signature priorities that year. And we actually now, y'all, these people that sell this poison in our communities, they're not able to hide behind this, I didn't know it had fentanyl in it anymore, because 72% of all drug-related deaths are attributed to fentanyl. And we had our first conviction up in Coweta County. It's sad when you see this, because you know that someone has lost their life. But when we drafted that bill, y'all, I started getting Facebook messages and emails from mothers and fathers all over this state. But Burt led on that. And I wish that y'all could see, you see the Burt out in public or the Burt on television, but I wish you could see the Burt Jones that I know back in his office, behind closed doors, with Beth Walters is in there, a mother that's lost her child, and then he wraps his arms around her and he says, Miss Beth, we're going to get this bill passed because we're going to make sure that we do everything we can that this doesn't happen to other mothers. That's the Burt Jones that I know and love. And we come back the next year and we come back with the FEAR Act. I had the honor to carry that as well, going after trafficking, because they found 2,500 pounds of fentanyl in one apartment in Sandy Springs, Georgia. That's enough to kill 1 in 4 Georgians. Think about that. When it comes to taking the hard stances for our farmers, Burt's not afraid to do it. And Burt's a good man. I think about a story that President Trump was coming down, and he called Burt called the headmaster or principal, wherever they call it, at Strong Rock School, and the principal thought that he was going to be calling about, because he's bringing Trump down to Pike County, and he was surprised to find out that Burt was trying to find out if Banks had made the basketball team. That's what he is. He is and I agree with what, I don't remember who said it earlier, but you want to talk about a phenomenal father, and what a phenomenal partner he has in Miss Jan. I mean, y'all, high school sweethearts. And listen, this other guy that's running, has anybody, I've never even seen his wife, you know? And I see the picture with Burt and Jan and Stella and Banks, and I think about what a beautiful family. You know, how proud would we be for them to be the first family of Georgia, right? And I have seen him. He is a good man, but y'all, those values that he learned on the farm, that, you know, they still farming today, running a bunch of cows, and those values that Mr. Bill learned on the farm and that he instilled in his kids, that work ethic is what enabled them to live their own version of the American dream. You know, they've made their way in life the honest way, selling gas and Coca-Colas and groceries, right? So I'll just tell you, I'm like my good friend Jason Ridley. I've been mad. And I told myself I wasn't going to get too mad because I can get fired up. But when I come home and I open my mailbox and I see the things that are in there, and they're just blatant lies. I'm telling you, I've served with him for 6 years. Those are straight up lies. And I'm going to tell you something. We talk about the kind of things that I've seen sure doesn't show much fruit of the Spirit. I can tell you that. But I know this, Burt Jones, I believe in him, I love him, and I love his family. He even, believe it or not, he actually kind of has fun with me with my Elvis thing. Y'all may not know this, but I'm the voice of the Elvis Christmas special in Butts County, Georgia. So I think I want to close it out with this, because I did this on the radio show one time, and Burt he called me down to do it in front of the Senate chamber one day in one of the more lighter-hearted moments, but I'm going to give it to you in my best Elvis voice. Are y'all ready? You never stood in that man's shoes, or saw things through his eyes, or stood and watched with helpless hands while the heart inside him dies. So help your brother along the way, no matter where he starts. For the same God that made you, made him too. These men with broken hearts. So I'm going to tell you this. I want y'all to help me to help Burt Jones to become the 84th governor, because Georgia needs him, especially rural Georgia needs him, and for the Lord Almighty, our state's farmers need him. God bless you, Burt. We love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin coverage of tonight's election and results.
There's a little moonlight dancing on the sand. There's a warm breeze blowing by the ocean as you're taking my hand. You need to know where I'm standing now, that I'm right on the edge of giving in to you. Baby, it's a long way down. If I fall, can you let me down easy? If I leave my heart with you tonight, will you promise me that you're gonna treat it right? I'm barely hanging on. If I fall, can you let me down easy? The scent of your perfume floating in the air, looking like an angel lying on a blanket with a halo of hair. And those lips look too good to be true. Once I taste that kiss, what'll happen, I'll be at the mercy of you. If I fall, can you let me down easy? If I leave my heart with you tonight, will you promise me that you're gonna treat it right? I'm barely hanging on. So if I fall, can you let me down easy? If I fall, can you let me down easy? If I leave my heart with you tonight, will you promise me, girl, you're gonna treat it right? I'm barely hanging on. So if I fall, can you let me down easy? If I fall, can you let me down easy? Let me down easy.
Raced off of Route 3, out past where the blacktop ends. We'd walk to church on Sunday morning, race barefoot back to Johnson's fence. That's where I first saw Mary, on that roadside picking blackberries. That summer I turned a corner in my soul, down that red dirt road. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car, I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. Learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I come to know there's life at both ends of that red dirt road. Her daddy didn't like me much, and I shackled up GTO. I'd sneak out in the middle of the night, throw rocks at her bedroom window. We'd turn out the headlights, drive by the moonlight, talk about what the future might hold, down that red dirt road. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car, I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. Learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I come to know there's life at both ends of that red dirt road. I got her back again. And driving home tonight feels like I found a long lost friend. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where red dirt road. Got a cousin who's telling you something that doesn't have nothing to do with the loving that we're in. Baby, I hear she saying this game we're playing should be complicated. If you want, I said I think she's crazy. Cause love don't have to be a bunch of drama, bunch of knockdown dragouts and crying in the rain. It's alright to keep it light now, mama, don't you think? We're having such a good time together and it's only just begun. My heart's never smiled so hard, baby. Loving you is fun. It's fun. I'm walking around all over this town, 10 feet off the ground, so happy I found you, baby. I love it. There's no self-help book on your shelf, you know too well they're trying to sell you something for nothing. Cause love don't have to be a bunch of drama, bunch of knockdown dragouts crying in the rain. It's alright to keep it light now, mama, don't you think? We're having such a good time together and it's only just begun. My heart's never smiled so hard, baby. Loving you is fun. To be a bunch of drama, bunch of knockdown dragouts crying in the rain. It's alright to keep it light now, mama, don't you think? And we're having such a good time together and it's only just begun. My heart's never smiled so hard, baby. Loving you is fun. This old heart's never smiled so hard. Loving you is fun. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it's fun. Loving you is fun.
Going round and round all day, baling some hay and stacking it all up. Can't wait for the sun to go down, roll into town, shine the old truck up, swing by the quick stop, grab a couple Rocky Tops, then ease on out your way to your place around 8 o'clock. Well, I'm just ready to ride this Chevy down a little back road, slide your pretty little cell phone over, get a little closer, turn up the radio, put your pretty big toes on the dash, lean the seat back. Man, I swear there ain't nothing looks better than that sweet tan little thing with nothing to do. I wanna take a little ride with you. You're wearing those sprayed out cut-offs, make me wanna get lost out in the moonlight. Drop the tailgate down on a turn row, watch the corn grow. Baby, that's a good night. Anyone from the heartland is gonna understand what I'm talking about right now. Ain't no doubt we got a game plan. Well, I'm just ready to ride this this Chevy, ride this Chevy down a little back road. Slide your pretty little cell phone over, get a little closer, turn up the radio. Put your pretty pink toes on the dash, lean the seat back. Man, I swear there ain't nothing looks better than that sweet tan little thing with nothing to do. I wanna take a little ride with you. Well, I'm just ready to ride this Chevy down a little back road. Slide your pretty little cell phone over and get a little closer. You can play my radio. Put your pretty pink toes on the dash, lean the seat back. Man, I swear there ain't nothing looks better than that sweet tan little thing with nothing to do. I wanna take a little ride with you. Take a little ride with you. I wanna take a little ride with you. You know, well, I'm a chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. Well, I was raised up beneath the shade of a Georgia pine, and that's home, you know. Sweet tea, pecan pie, and homemade wine, where the peaches grow. In my house, it's not much to talk about, but it's filled with love that's grown in southern ground, and a little bit of chicken fried. Cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. It's funny how it's the little things in life that mean the most. Not where you live, what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes. There's no dollar sign on a peace of mind, this I've come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me, raise your glasses for a toast to a little bit of chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. Thank God for my life and for the stars and stripes. May freedom forever fly. Let it ring. Salute the ones who died, the ones that give their lives so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love, like our chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. Gets a little chicken fried and cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, and the radio. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child and no mother's love.
Out in the country past the city limit sign where there's a honky-tonk near the county line. The joint starts jumping every night when the sun goes down. They got whiskey, women, music and smoke. It's where all the cowboy folk go to boot scoot boogie. I got a good job, I work hard for my money. When it's quitting time, I kick the door running. I fire up my pickup truck and let the horses run. I go flying down that highway to that hideaway, stuck out in the woods to do the boot scoot boogie. Yeah, heels, oh, do-si-do, come on, baby, let's go boot scoot. Oh, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. Say, son, what'll it be? I want a shot of that redhead yonder looking at me. The dance floor's hopping and it's hotter than the 4th of July. I see outlaws and laws, crooks and straights, all out making it shake, doing the boot scoot boogie. Yeah, heels, oh, do-si-do, come on, baby, let's go boot scoot. Oh, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. Oh, heels, oh, do-si-do, come on, baby, let's go boot scoot. Yeah, Cadillac, blackjack, baby, meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Yeah. Boot scoot boogie. I said get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie.
The sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow, and so am I. Workday passes like molasses in wintertime, but it's July. I'm getting paid by the hour and older by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. I'd like to call him something, I think I'll just call it a day. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. This lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay. Hey, but that's alright. I ain't had a day off now in over a year. My Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell them I just sailed away. And pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Jimmy Buffett do?
Funny you should ask, Alan. I'd say, pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care.
You don't care. I don't care.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. What time zone am I on? What country am I in?
It doesn't matter. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's always on 5 in Margaritaville, come to think of it.
I heard that.
You've been there, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
I've seen your boat there.
I've been to Margaritaville a few times.
All right, well, that's good.
Just come on my way back.
Okay, well, we just want to make sure you can keep it between the navigational beacons.
Between the buoys, I got it.
All right, well, it's 5 o'clock. Let's go somewhere.
I'm ready. Crank it up.
Let's get out of here.
I'm gone. South to the land of the pines, I'm thumbing my way into North Carolina, staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. New England, I was born to be a fiddler in an old-time string band. My baby plays the guitar, I pick a banjo now. Oh, North Country winters keep getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't turning back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Yeah, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. To the south out of Roanoke, I caught a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toke. But he's headed west from the Cumberland Gap to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta move on before the sun. I hear my baby calling my name, and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama, rock me. Oh, so rock me, clean cut and clean shaved. I got the cover off the 68. I fired it up and let them horses sing. A little pretty thing, a little tan leg Georgia dream. She's rocking them holy jeans. And baby, what you got going on Saturday? You know, word's got it, there's gonna be a party out of town about half a mile. Four-wheel drives and big mud tires, musket down and wine. Oh baby, you can find me in the back of a jacked up tailgate, sitting there watching all these pretty things. Get down in that Georgia clay and I'll find peace at the bottom of a real tall cold drink. I'm chilling with some Skinner and some old hay. Let's get this thing started, it's my kind of party. Well, if you wanna drink, go baby, just do your thing. Give up your keys. Hell, why drive when you can stay with me? And then after a while, we sneak away from the bonfire, walk by the moonlight and down to the riverside. Got you sipping on some moonshine. Well, baby, if you're in the mood and you can settle for one night of rodeo, you could be my tan-leg Juliet, I'll be your redneck Romeo. Oh baby, you can find me in the back of a jacked up tailgate, sitting around watching all these pretty things. I'll get down in that Georgia clay and I'll find peace at the bottom of a real tall cold drink. I'm chilling with some Skinner and some old hay. Let's get this thing started, it's my kind of party. Tailgate, sitting there watching all these pretty things. I get down in that Georgia clay and I'll find peace at the bottom of a real tall cold drink. I'm chilling with some Skinner and some old hay. Let's get this thing started, it's my kind of party. Wasn't born for digging deep holes. I'm not made for paving long roads. I ain't cut out to climb highline poles, but I'm pretty good at drinking beer. I'm not the type to work in a bank. I'm no good at slapping on paint. Don't have a knack for making motors crank, no, but I'm pretty good at drinking beer. So hand me one more, that's what I'm here I love the nightlife, I love my Bud Light. I like 'em cold and tall. I ain't much on mowing thick grass. I'm too slow for working too fast. I don't do windows, so honey, don't ask. But I'm pretty good at drinking beer. Go get 'em. Well, maybe I'm not. I'm not known for doing a lot. But I do my best work when the weather's hot, hot. I'm pretty good at drinking beer. So hand me one more, that's what I'm here for. I'm built for having a ball. I love the nightlife, I love my Bud Light. I like 'em cold and tall. I wasn't born for digging deep holes. I'm not made for paving long roads. I ain't cut out to climb highline poles, but I'm pretty good at drinking beer. I'm pretty good at drinking beer. Oh, hand me one more, boys. That's what I'm here for. Got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Well, the plane touched down just about 3 o'clock, and the city's still on my mind. Bikinis and palm trees danced in my head. I was still in the baggage line. Concrete cars, oh, they own prison bars. Like this life I'm living in. But the plane brought me farther. I'm surrounded by water, and I'm not going back again. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and vaya con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving GA. And if it weren't for tequila and pretty senoritas, I'd have no reason to stay. Adios and vaya con Dios. Yeah, I'm leaving GA. Gonna lay in the hot sun and roll a big fat one and grab my guitar and play. The 4 days flew by like a drunk Friday night as the summer drew to an end. They can't believe that I just couldn't leave, and I bid adieu to my friends. Cause my bartender, she's from the islands. Her body's been kissed by the sun, and coconut replaces the smell of the bar. And I don't know if it's her or the rum. I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand. Not a worry in a world of cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Adios and vaya con Dios. A long way from GA. Yes, and all the muchachas, they call me Big Papa. When I throw pesos their way. Adios and vaya con Dios. A long way from GA. Someone do me a favor and pour me some Jaeger and I'll grab my guitar and play. Adios and via con Dios, going home now to stay. The senoritas don't care when there's no dinero. Yeah, I got no money to stay. Adios and via con Dios, going home now to stay. Just gonna prop by the lake and put my ass in a lawn chair, toes in the clay. Not a worry in a world of PBR on the way. Life is good today. Life is good today. You got a cousin who's telling you something that doesn't have nothing to do with the loving that we're in. Baby, I hear she saying this game we're playing should be complicated. If you want, I said I think she's crazy, cause love don't have to be a bunch of drama, bunch of knockdown drag-outs and crying in the rain. It's alright to keep it light now, mama, don't you think? We're having such a good time together and it's only just begun. My heart's never smiled so hard, baby. Loving you is fun. It's fun. I'm walking around all over this town, 10 feet off the ground, so happy I found you, baby. I love it. There's no self-help book on your shelf, you know too well they're trying to sell you something. Nothing, cause love don't have to be a bunch of drama, bunch of knockdown drag-outs crying in the rain. It's alright to keep it light now, mama, don't you think? We're having such a good time together and it's only just begun. My heart's never smiled so hard, baby. Loving you is fun. Love don't have to be a bunch of drama, bunch of knockdown drag-outs crying in the rain. It's alright to keep it light now, mama, don't you think? And we're having such a good time together and it's only just begun. My heart's never smiled so hard, baby. Loving you is fun. This old heart's never smiled so hard. Loving you is fun. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, it's fun. Loving you is fun. So I've been thinking we need a little time alone. So would you say we cancel our plans? Tonight I'm only gonna be your man. Let's get some candles burning what could I even think about? Oh, besides turning around and locking the door, watching your red dress fall to the floor. Let's get some candles burning and some records turning, all the lights down low, take it nice and slow. The way your body's moving, keep doing what you're doing to me all night long, writing our love song. Girl, I want it, gotta have it, let the passion take us to a higher place, making the kind of love we made, kind of love we made. So what you say we cancel our plans? Tonight I'm only gonna be your man. Let's get some candles burning, some records turning, all the lights down low, take it nice and slow. The way your body's moving, keep doing what you're doing to me all night long, writing our love song. Girl, I want it, gotta have it, let the passion take us to a higher place. Girl, I want it, gotta have it, let the passion take us to a higher place, making the kind of love we made, kind of love we made, making the kind of love we made.
She had a shiny little Beamer with the rag top down, sitting in the drive, but she wouldn't get out. The dogs were all barking and wagging around, and I just laughed and said, you all get in. She had on a new dress and she curled her hair. She was looking too good not to go somewhere. Said, what you wanna do, baby, I don't care. We can go to the show, we can stay right here, and I can take you for a ride on my big green tractor. We can go slow or make it go faster, down through the woods and out to the pasture. Long as I'm with you, it really don't matter. Climb up in my lap and drive if you want to. Girl, you know you got me to hold on to. We can go to town, but baby, if you'd rather, I'll take you for a ride on my big green tractor. Said we can fire it up and I can show you around. Sit up on the hill and watch the sun go down. When the fireflies are dancing and the moon comes out, we can turn on the lights and head back to the house. Or we can take another ride on my big green tractor. We can go slow or make it go faster, down through the woods and out to the pasture. Long as I'm with you, it really don't matter. Climb up in my lap and drive if you want to. Girl, you know you got me to hold on to. We can go to town, but baby, if you'd rather, I'll take you for a ride on my big green tractor. Just let me dust off the seat. I'll put your pretty little arms around me. Here we go. Drive if you want to, girl, you know you got me to hold on to. We can go to town, but baby, if you'd rather, I'll take you for a ride on my big green tractor. Oh yeah, yeah. We can go to town, or we can go another round.
she comes walking in, cotton dress is swishing. The smoke is thick and the lights are dim, and she sure got me wishing for a little bit of time out on that old dance floor. If she gives me half a chance at romance, I'm gonna dance her home. Well, hey bartender, see that girl, ask her what she's drinking. Tell her if she looks this way, I'll be the one winking. Cause I saw her light up when the DJ played a little George Jones. If she gives me half a chance at romance, I'm gonna dance her home. Cause if we got to two-stepping, we could come up missing and find a corner booth alone. Just a hugging and a kissing like two lovers reminiscing. Man, this feeling's coming on strong. If she gives me half a chance at romance, I'm gonna dance her home. Get the dancing, boy. What the hell is wrong with me? I feel like I'm sinking. How hard can it really be to tell her what I'm thinking? That if we got to two-stepping, we could come up missing and find a corner booth of our own. Just a hugging and a kissing like two lovers reminiscing. Man, this feeling's coming on strong. If she gives me half a chance at romance, I'm gonna dance her home. If she gives me half a chance at romance, no, I won't be leaving here alone. Cause if she gives me half a chance at romance, I'm gonna dance her home. I'm gonna dance her home.
It's been some time. You still look like an angel. I heard you're doing fine. Got promoted back in April, and you met someone. Your dad says he's okay. Well, I've never been better. Things are going my way. I sleep like a baby. I never show up late for work. I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. Oh, and I ain't been lonely since you said goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you, but you know I never lie. Yeah, I met somebody too. She's a model out in LA, and she's begging me to move. She says Malibu is really great. I ain't decided if I'm going or not, but at the end of the day, I sleep like a baby. I never show up late for work. I don't drink whiskey. I don't know how it feels to hurt. Oh, and I ain't been lonely since you said goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you, but you know I never lie. goodbye. Wish I could say I miss you, oh, but you know I never lied.
There's a little moonlight dancing on the sand. There's a warm breeze blowing by the ocean as you're taking my hand. You need to know where I'm standing now, that I'm right on the edge of giving in to you. Baby, it's a long way down. If I fall, can you let me down easy? If I leave my heart with you tonight, will you promise me that you're gonna treat it right? I'm barely hanging on. If I fall, can you let me down easy? The scent of your perfume floating in the air. You're looking like an angel lying on a blanket with a halo of hair. And those lips look too good to be true. Once I taste that kiss, I know what'll happen. I'll be at the mercy of you. If I fall, can you let me down easy? If I leave my heart with you tonight, will you promise me that you're gonna treat it right? I'm barely hanging on. So if I fall, can you let me down easy? If I fall, can you let me down easy? If I leave my heart with you tonight, will you promise me, girl, you're gonna treat it right? I'm barely hanging on. So if I fall, can you let me down easy? If I fall, can you let me down easy? Let me down easy, baby.
No, sir, I ain't been drinking. I ain't even had one beer. This sweet thing's got me buzzing from whispering in my ear. Just take a peek up in here at this little hot mess. Mister, you'll understand. I'm doing my best and I know I'm all over the road. I can't help but go. Little bit of left, little bit of right. It's hard to drive with her hand over here on my knee. When she's all over me, I'm all out of control. All over the road. Don't wanna get no ticket,
don't wanna cause no wreck. It's hard to concentrate with her pretty little lips on my neck. I say, girl, take it easy. She laughs, says it'll be fine. How am I supposed to keep it between the lines? Yeah, I know I'm all over the road, and I can't help but go. Little bit of left, little bit of right. It's hard to drive with her hand over here on my knee. Man, she's all over me. I'm all out of control, all over the road. Something about these wheels rolling, radio playing gets her going. I'm trying to get her home as fast as I can go, and I know I'm all over the road, and I can't help but go. Little bit of left, little bit of right. It's hard to drive with her hand over here on my knee. Have a little mercy on me, sir, I'm sorry, I know I'm all over the road, all over the road, all over the road.
Roll into town, step off the bus, shake off the where you came from dust. Grab your guitar, walk down the street, sign says Nashville, Tennessee. But I have found it's a crazy town full of neon dreams. Everybody plays, everybody sings. Hollywood with a touch of twang. To be a star, you gotta bang, bang, bang. Bend no strings till the Hank comes out. Make all the drunk girls scream and shout. We love it, we hate it, we're all just trying to make it in this crazy town. You pay your dues and you play for free, and you pray for a honky-tonk destiny. You cut your teeth in the smoky bars and live off the tips from a pickle jar till you find a cool new sound. And you smile when the record band shoots you down. It's a crazy town full of neon dreams. Everybody plays, everybody sings. Hollywood with a touch of twang. To be a star, you gotta bang, bang, bang. Bend no strings till the Hank comes out. Make all the drunk girls scream and shout. We love it, we hate it, we're all just trying to make it in this crazy town. One year they repossess your truck, and the next you make a couple $1,000,000. It's a crazy town full of neon dreams. Everybody plays, everybody sings. Hollywood with a touch of twang. To be a star, you gotta bend those strings till the Hank comes out. Make all the drunk girls scream and shout. We love it, we hate it, we're all just trying to make it. We love it, we hate it, we all came here to make it in this crazy town. It's a crazy town.
I brought flowers to your door last night. I done you wrong and I wanna make it right. You say I'm not welcome here. I know it ought to be perfectly clear, but I can't help but wonder what it might be like.
If I had 2 dozen roses and an old bottle of wine, if I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night, if I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? I must have been a fool back then to lose something that you can't have again. I've done all that I know to do and second guess my every move. I can't help but wonder how it might have been. If I had 2 dozen roses and an old bottle of wine, if I really could have hung the moon, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night, if I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? If I could cry a little harder and get a little less sleep at night, if I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind? Oh, baby, could you change your mind? Oh, baby, would you change your mind? Cooking in the microwave, got a 3-day beard I don't plan to shave, and it's a goofy thing, but I just gotta say, hey, I'm a doing alright. Yeah, I think I'll make me some homemade soup. I'm feeling pretty good, and that's the truth. It's neither drink nor drug induced, no, I'm just doing alright. And it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just this good? Oh, yeah. It's been 15 years since I left home. Said good luck to every seed I'd sown. Gave it my best and then I left it alone. I hope they're doing alright. Now I look in the mirror and what do I see? A lone wolf there staring back at me. Long in the tooth but harmless as can be. Lord, I guess he's doing alright. And it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just this good? Sometimes it's lonely, sometimes it's only me and the shadows that fill this room. Sometimes I'm falling, desperately calling, howling at the moon.
me a new tattoo, or take my old Harley for a 3-day cruise. Might even grow me a Fu Manchu. And it's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just this good? It's a great day to be alive. I know the sun's still shining when I close my eyes. There's some hard times in the neighborhood, but why can't every day be just this good?
Be more than enough for my 2 left feet and our 2 hearts beating. Nobody's gonna see us go crazy. So baby, why don't we just dance down the hall, maybe straight up the stairs, bouncing off the wall, floating on air, baby. Why don't we just dance? Put your best dress on and those high heel shoes you love to lose as soon as the tunes come on. On second thought, just the way you are is already driving me crazy. So baby, why don't we just dance down the hall, maybe straight up the stairs, bouncing off the wall, floating on air, baby. Why don't we just dance? I'll cut a rug. Well, it might be me, but the way I see it, the whole wide world has gone crazy. So baby, why don't we just dance? Oh baby, baby, why don't we just dance? This is a long night, 'cause I've never felt one so right. Each look into your eyes and falling a little more and more. Looks like we started us a fire, wrapped up in flames of desire. With every touch they're burning higher. two shadows dancing on the wall, with nothing on but the radio. Feel the music playing soft and slow. You and me and the lights down low, with nothing on but the radio. Fall asleep here in the moonlight. Entangled sheets will be here all night. And when we wake up in the morning, we might stay like this all day. Two people meant to be together, two lovers dreaming of forever, and it just keeps on getting better. With every tender little kiss and nothing on but the radio. Feel the music playing soft and slow. You and me and the lights down low, with nothing on but the radio. Two people meant to be together, two lovers dreaming of forever, and it just keeps on getting better. With nothing on but the radio, feel the music playing soft and slow. You and me and the lights down low, with nothing on but the radio. You and me and the lights down low, with nothing on but the radio. It's been a downpour beating on the tin roof. It's been Black Label pouring on ice. Made a honky-tonk out of this living room. Yeah, swimming through her goodbye. Misery loves company. Yeah, whiskey and rain coming down, coming down. Splash of bourbon in the glass. Yeah, pouring something on the pain. Let it drown, let it drown. Trying to wash away the past. Oh, since my blue sky sunshine, whole life hopped on that midnight train. Till the bottle runs out, oh, the clouds roll away. It's just whiskey and rain. It's been nothing but a hangover trying to get over you. The Lord willing and the creek don't rise. I'm gonna wake up in the morning feeling brand new, without a single cloud in the sky. Oh, but tonight it ain't the weather breaking. Yeah, whiskey and rain coming down, coming down. Splash of bourbon in the glass. Yeah,
of bourbon in a glass. Yeah, pouring something on the pain. Let it drown, let it drown. Trying to wash away the past. Whoa. Since my blue sky sunshine whole life hopped on that midnight train. Till the bottle runs out or the clouds roll away. It's just whiskey and rain. Till the bottle runs out or the clouds roll away. It's just whiskey and rain. Whiskey and rain. Coming down, splash of bourbon in a glass. You boys ever met a real country girl? Talking true blue, out in the woods, down home, country. She's a hot little number in her pickup truck. Daddy Sweet Money done jacked it up. She's a party all-nighter from South Carolina, a bad mama jammer from down in Alabama. She's a raging Cajun lunatic from Brunswick, juicy Georgia peach with a thick southern drawl, sexy swinging walk. Brother, she's all country. She, from her cowboy boots to her down home roots, she's country. From the song she plays to the prayer she prays, that's the way she was born and raised. She ain't afraid to stay country. Brother, she's country. Hill raising sugar when the sun goes down. Mama taught her how to rip up the town. Honey dripping honey from the holler in Kentucky, get you flipping kinda trippy like a Mississippi hippie. She's a Kansas princess, crazy mother trucker, undercover lover, thick southern drawl, sexy swinging walk. Brother, she's all country. She, from her cowboy boots to her down home roots, she's country. From the song she plays to the prayer she prays, that's the way she was born and raised. She ain't afraid to stay country. Nothing but country. Big southern drawl, sexy swinging walk. Oh, show 'em how a country girl does it one time now. Brother, she's country. From her cowboy boots to her down home roots, nothing but country. Yeah, 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 she's country. She, from her cowboy boots to her down home roots, she's country. From the song she plays to the prayer she prays, that's the way she was born and raised. She ain't afraid to stay country. Yeah, she's nothing but country. She's all about the country. From the backwoods, she's a homegrown, down to the bone, she's country. She ain't got a clue how to act. You and your girl had a fight, and now she's saying goodbye. She ran upstairs and packed her bags. It could be raining on your perfect vacation. You could be stressed about your work situation. Ain't gotta listen to me, but all I'm saying ain't nothing that a beer can't fix. Ain't no pain it can't wash away. From the moment that it hits your lips, makes those clouds look a little less gray.
It's hot and all that you're getting is a little nibble here and there. You're sitting watching your team losing that championship ring, and you're feeling like life ain't fair. It could be raining on your perfect vacation. You could be stressed about your work situation. Ain't nothing that a beer can't fix. Ain't no pain it can't wash away. From the moment that it hits your lips, makes those clouds look a little less gray. Oh, you could be lonely, or heartbroken, or hungover from the night before.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage your next governor of Georgia, Burt Jones.
All right. I think Georgia just spoke, y'all. And they spoke loud and clear that Georgia's not for sale. It's not for sale. It is so good to be here. I don't know where to begin. Look, the numbers are coming in. They're still coming in. But obviously, we feel very good about where we are right now. Obviously, leading in the early voting when our opponents probably had the most momentum is something that we quite frankly didn't expect. But it's coming in strong. And today's vote, it looks like so far we've got about a 2-to-1 advantage in today's vote alone. Yeah, give that a run. And so I really do feel really good about being able to say that we're going to be the top vote getter. And we just might get to that 50+1 vote right here. And I want to tell something before I start talking about, what the next couple of weeks could look like. I want to give my wife and our 2 children, Banks and Stella, again, y'all give them a big round of applause right here. The reason why, if we don't pull it out tonight, if we don't squeak it out tonight, why I'm so confident that we'll get it done in 3 weeks is because I don't know if y'all remember who was here at the kickoff party that we had back when we opened this campaign at Indian Springs, but I told you about our family business, and I told you about our local community, and I told you about the light that always shines the farthest, shines the brightest at its base. And let me tell you something. The reason why I know we're going to win is because of friends and family members that are standing back here and they're out here in this audience right now. You're the reason why we're going to win. And I don't care how much money it's Because real friendship and family members that stick together, they always find a way. I don't care. You couldn't give me $100 million for the people behind me right here at this table. But they're going to learn that very, very soon, because I look forward to, if we don't squeak it out tonight, because I'm very optimistic, there's an opportunity there to do that. If we don't squeak it out tonight, I love getting this guy one-on-one. I can promise you that. So, I've been looking for that. Because like I said, we've had over $100 million spent against us. Most of them are attack ads on myself, my family, just whatever they could make up. Didn't matter what it was. It was, just the wildest. Jan and I would wake up in the mornings and wonder, what are they going to come up with next? And we had to start laughing about it because it got to be so comical. But I'm so proud of Georgia voters for realizing that Hollywood production over there is nothing like the genuine article that you have right here. I'm the workhorse. I am the workhorse in this race, and people should not forget it. I could not leave this stage without thanking President Donald J. Trump for his undivided. He didn't just endorse me once, not twice, not 3 times, even a 4th time. I was so honored to have that. He even put out a video today, and the pundits are still wondering if he's going to stay with me or not. I mean, it's the most unbelievable thing I've ever seen. I want to thank all my county captains. I want to thank the elected officials that were here today. Everybody got to see Russ Goodman here. Russ, he's been on our radio station 2 or 3 times now. I think we're going to end up adopting him here in this county. Everybody asked me, is that guy really, he's a professional, isn't he? He's a professional. I was like, he's a professional blueberry farmer for sure, yeah. But I want to thank everybody for that supported us, all our volunteers from all across the state. That's why I knew we would run strong, because many of you who are here in this room tonight were with us 4 years ago when we ran for lieutenant governor. And guess what? You know what we did? We did exactly what we said we were going to do. We said we were going to cut taxes. We said we were going to get rid of regulations. We said we were going to pass school choice. We said we were going to be tough on public safety. And we also assured you that we were going to have voter integrity back in this state right here. And we're very, very close right now to being your nominee, and we want to be your next governor too. So thank y'all very much. And when I tell people we delivered on our promises 4 years ago, and we'll deliver on our promises this next 4 years, because look, I am one of those people who, when I tell you I'm going to do something, I deliver on it each and every time. And I want to appreciate all the support from I've had the people. And I tell people also this too. Let me back up. I tell people this too. Ask anybody who served with me, and ask people who have done business with us, and they will tell you the kind of character that we have right here on this stage, because it was instilled in us by this man behind us right now. And our mother, who I wish could be here tonight. She has dementia, and I went to go see her earlier today, and I said, Mama, we gonna win? She goes, that's all you do. But she would enjoy this right now. Because, like I said, she would enjoy more seeing all of her children up here, siblings and their extended family right here. Because, like I said, we're a team effort right here. We always have been. We always will be. But the main thing we are is we're longtime Georgians that love this state, and we're Georgians that believe in this state and believe that the great run that we've had for the last decade, it can continue on. It can continue on to the next 8 years if y'all give me the opportunity, and trying to cut taxes, having great economic opportunities, making Georgia the hub of the Southeast. And we will, Georgia is that right now. We want to make it even better, because the reason why people want to come to this state in droves is because it's a great state to live. It's a great state to raise a family. It's a great state to start a business. And we want to continue down that road. I've said it all the time. Whoever the next governor is not inheriting a bad situation. They are not inheriting a broken Pontiac here. They got a pretty good Cadillac here to get into, and the only thing they got to do is not mess it up. And I can tell you right now, the thing that worries about the people I've run against, both Republican and Democrats, is I don't think they have that same grit about them to make sure that Georgia stays a red state, business-friendly state, and one that will continue to love and raise our families in. So I greatly appreciate everyone being here tonight, and I greatly appreciate your support. We're going to continue to watch these results. Like I said, I think we're going to be the top vote getter, and I think there is an opportunity based on today's votings for us to get to that 50+1. But if we don't get there, rest assured, I am looking forward to this next 3 weeks and campaigning around the state. So thank y'all very much, and God bless. All right, let's go in. Here we go. Here we go. Everybody enjoy. Everybody enjoy. Crank the music up. Turn on the music. So.
Girl, I know you're used to the same old same, but we ain't floating that boat, no, we ain't riding that train. Hop on my rocket ship and let's get out of here. Let me put a little shimmer in your atmosphere. Now let's get out of this town, out of this club. Girl, whatever you're sipping, I'ma mix it up. Take a few tick-tocks off of your clock. Put a little third rock in your hip-hop. I got that 1994 joke if you're coming out the radio. Girl, I'll be a pickup man. How about a night to remember and a fifth of goose? About to bust down my honky-tonk attitude. Little feel good you ain't never felt before. I'm talking 1994. Hey, Joe, 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 Jiffy. Joe, 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 Jiffy. Joe, 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 Jiffy. Girl, don't you worry, none your ship just came in. So go on and tell your mama, tell all your friends that your new favorite color is John Deere green. Hop in this truck, aka Time Machine. 1994. Joke if you're coming out the radio. I'm just a country boy with a farmer's tan. So help me, girl, I'll be a pickup man. How about a night to remember and a fifth of goose? Like to bust down my honky-tonk attitude. Little feel good you ain't never felt before. I'm talking 1994. Hey, Joe, 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 Jiffy. Joe, 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 Jiffy. Joe, 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 Jiffy. Baby, if you're looking for a good time, let me take you to the COUNTRY. Now, baby, let's go. Holler if you're with me. Hey, Joe, come on and teach us how to dip it.